Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for the month of May 2021. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you're unsure of your Sun, Moon, Rising signs, I left a link down below for how to find that. But you can also Google that. There are so many websites out there where you just plug in your birthday information and they let you know the planetary aspects that were around when you were born. A little bit different than last month. So last month I ascribed like a certain meaning to each card, like they had a specific reason for being in their positions. This month we're a little bit more free flowing, and only one card has a specific meaning, which is this one, which is your own energy. The rest of these cards are going to be like your story for May. So everything kind of flows together. It's not consecutive. It's not like this energy is happening and then this and then this and then this. It's all part of the big picture for the month of May. As you can see, I have shuffled off camera and I have already laid the cards like face up. I do this because I want to save you from the pain of watching me shuffle the cards. And shuffling is going to add 10 more minutes to this video. So we don't need to see that. Here's your reading. So we're going to get started. And as I said, this is your own energy for the month of May. And we have the Sun card, which is absolutely beautiful energy, very joyful, very optimistic, very hopeful. In light of that, I feel like a lot of the energy coming from the Sun card for this month is about illumination and about you actually shedding light on things and you seeing the truth of a situation this month. So, you know, there's a lot of truth coming out and just a lot of like the illumination, you know, that is like the word of the day. Everybody scream when you hear it. But so you're going to be shedding light on a lot of things, or just light is going to be shed for you on situations for this month. Off the bat, I feel like the big energy here has to do more with work type relationships. It can be like at your job, people that you've gone into business with, but also like school. If you're somebody that's like in school and you're working on group projects. Very low energy in relation to romantic relationships, but I do feel for a few of you that there's a message here that, you know, this relationship that you're in, if you're wondering if he's going to leave her for you, the answer is no. You know, he's not going to leave her for you. He's not going to leave him for you. She's not going to leave them for you. You know, nobody's leaving somebody for anybody right now. There's dishonesty in some romantic relationships that's involving an extra party that doesn't necessarily belong there. And unfortunately, it's not there to work out in your favor right now. And I say like not working out in your favor if you're hoping to like hold on to this relationship or you want to like try to make it work. You're kind of encouraged to not do that. It's going to be better off for you in the long run to, you know, not deal with that energy and not deal with that bull crap and get wrapped up in any kind of like love triangle or, you know, love rhombus or any, you know, any love shape. You're better off kind of moving on from that. But as I said, the big energy here, and I think for a majority of you watching, this is like the energy of collaboration. And I believe, you know, I feel that you've gone into a situation with great intentions. You know, you and, you know, some other people had a great idea for working together, going into business together, or starting a project together. But it's kind of at a standstill right now, or you're feeling this kind of standstill energy right now. And I feel a lot of you are like that person, you know, when you're in school and you have a group project and like one person tends to do like the majority of the work and other people are benefiting from getting, you know, the credit from that. And I feel like you're that one person, like you've got a very strong work ethic and really brilliant ideas. But you're there's an imbalance there, you know, like there's not like an equal division of that, you know, that mental labor, right? And, you know, as I said, you went into this situation with hope and with faith and, some rose-colored glasses, hoping that, this collaboration was going to work out and hoping that you were going to be able to build something with these people. And it looks like that's really just not going to be the case at this point. And I think that's the energy of the Sun card, is that, you've been wearing those rose-colored glasses, but now you're going to be taking them off and seeing what you really should have, seen a little bit in the past, that, things are imbalanced and, other people aren't putting in the same amount of work as you. Additionally, like I said, you have a great work ethic. I feel that you are very intensely focused, and you're brilliant. You have brilliant ideas. Hair, ew. You have brilliant ideas, but other people are threatened by that. And that's some of the other icky energy that I'm getting here. Like, I'm getting this gossip energy. And we definitely see that with the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse, even the Three of Pentacles in reverse. I just feel like this kind of backstabby, talking behind your back, like this junior high BS energy. And it's directed at you. And did you do anything wrong? No, you didn't do anything wrong. You're just brilliant and amazing. And, sometimes that threatens people and that triggers people, and that's their own thing. And, you don't need to understand why. Whatever their insecurities are, however they're not, however they lack confidence, that's going to be their own issue. And it's not up to you right now to dive deep in that and find out why they feel that way. Sometimes it's good to do that and, to work out with people why they're feeling the way that they're feeling. I think in this situation, it's really just going to keep you up at night, and it's not going to benefit you or them that much. So I think it's a situation where it's time to make peace with the fact that while you went in with good intentions and high hopes, it really hasn't worked out the way that you thought that it was going to. And that by continuing to stay in that situation, it's just going to be more stress for you, and it's going to pull you away from opportunities that are coming up for you. When you're enmeshed in all of this drama, you may not be as able to see the opportunities that are, headed your way. And then you may also notice that you're that sense of passion and, that little spark of creativity within you is sort of diminishing the more that you work in this situation, right? That is lacking. And then once you move yourself from that situation, that's going to become a little more clear, and you're going to feel more like yourself again and feel more inspired again. And, if you notice here too, so you do see that you have a bunch of reverse cards. We've got the Queen of Swords in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, right? And so, a lot of things not working out, and a lot of internal work needed on your end. We also have a lot of court cards. We have a knight, a queen, a king, and a page, right? So that is all these people that you're dealing with, and definitely, that's imbalanced. We've got two reversed, two upright, there's no balance of that work. There's no balance in the communication that's going on. Sometimes when you see a lot of court cards, people are like, oh, that all represents you. Here, I don't feel that. I feel like the cards that represent you the most are, actually, I think the one representing you the most is the Page of Pentacles, with some inspiration from this King of Swords here. But I think that this is primarily you, ready to start on something new, ready to go your own way and make it in the world on your own without a lot of input and collaboration from other people. Okay, so, a lot to think about. It's good also in dealing with these people as you're moving away from them and as you're pulling out of that situation, to sort of speak up for yourself and let them know why. If you're feeling safe to do so, definitely communicate hey, listen, I'm off to do my own thing. This isn't working out. And here's why, because I feel like I've been doing the bulk of the work, or nobody else has been pulling their weight the way that I have, and in some situations, in some group situations, that's what happens and it works out for that group. However, for your situation, it's not working out for you. You're being pulled back more by this group, and the longer you're staying within that situation, the more you're going to be pulled back and pulled down, and then the harder it's going to become to move forward and rise up from that. So time for you to put on your little backpack, lace up those shoes, and move on your own path. And I do feel a lot of you, broadening your horizons. You may find yourself taking some cool classes, maybe things that you had never even thought that you were interested in learning or didn't have the confidence before to try out. Even some of you enrolling like in a full-on college course work. And then for others, and yes, I say a lot. For others, it's starting out with your own business idea and working for yourself and starting to put like a plan in place for a new business. But so the best way to, do that is to cut through the BS and, cut this BS out and, get rid of some of that dead weight in your life energetically. Really beautiful energy for this month. We're going to end it with an oracle card from Wild Offering. Let's see what this is. Come on, buddy. Oops. Fell backwards. All right. And we have being enough. The innermost heart says, you are enough. Nowhere to go, nothing to get, nothing to change, no need to grow more deserving. You, yes, you are love. And, really nice energy to end on. It's like, you are enough. And, you may feel a bit shaky and you may lack a little confidence in this situation here about starting out on your own or branching out on your own. But this is a reminder that you are enough and that you don't need, the input from other people to create that self-worth. There's a great sense of self-reliance here and remembering that, you're strong and that you have, brilliant ideas. You got great determination and that you are enough like on your own. And if you need that little kick in the butt that says, yes, you can do this, that's what that is. So all in all, great reading for you guys, Virgos. Wow. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. If you have any questions, if you need anything clarified, feel free to just reach out to me in the comments. I am sending you lots of love and blessings. Hope y'all are healthy and safe. Thank you again for watching, and I will see y'all next month. Bye-bye.